think I messed it all up. Because now apparently we've been live for 151 days apparently. Whoops. Anyway, I think I messed up things. So hopefully everything's working okay. We'll find out. Anyway, welcome to my Princess Cruise News Live. My name is Michelle. I am a travel agent and a certified Princess Cruise expert. I'm trying to figure out, I don't know what that timer's doing. Not that you guys can probably even see the timer, but there's a weird timer going on. Anyway, Michelle, Princess Cruises certified expert, fit in my daughter while we do this live every week. So if you are new here and want Princess Cruise News every week, come join us every Sunday at 9 a.m. Mountain Time, which is 11 a.m. Eastern Time. So Princess Cruises has announced their Black Friday deals, and I'm gonna admit I'm kind of disappointed. So currently they have their pre-Black Friday sale going on right now, which is 50% off select cruises as well as 50% off deposits for select cruises. And that's a fantastic deal. I've been booking that deal for people. But Black Friday was supposed to be better than that. And I feel like it's been a letdown. So the Black Friday deal that they are doing is the 50% off select cruises, 50% off deposits for select cruises, and then free third and fourth guests. I feel like Princess, their demographic isn't meant for families or people really traveling with more than 2 guests in the cabin. There's like us, where I travel with my daughter and my brother. But for the majority of people, I feel like they are not traveling with 3 people. I don't often book cabins with Princess for people with more than 2 people. If we book families, I tend to go with like Royal Caribbean over Princess. It's just a different demographic. So in terms for like the Princess demographic, I thought this was a weird deal to have. It's just not something that I tend to book for people. Not to say I don't, I definitely have, but it's just not, it's not a great deal that was mind-blowing for Black Friday. Maybe Princess will surprise me and come along with something else, but this is what they have announced to travel agents is their Black Friday sale. So 50% off select cruises, which it looks like the same cruises that are currently on sale for 50% off, 50% off deposits for those cruises. Like I said, same cruises. The only thing they're adding on is 3 free third and fourth guests. Now, if you are looking to book a cruise and you do have that third or fourth guest, it might be worth waiting till that sale to do that. However, I'm currently booking a lot for like the spring of 2024, which is not when I think people should be booking for right now, because those cruises are like selling out fast. So if you are looking to sail with a third or fourth guest, it might not even be worth waiting until that time, because you might not get what you want. If you're open to time of year, if you're open to what cruise you're doing, then by all means, no, don't worry and wait. And even if you're just not set on specific dates, don't worry and you can wait. Or like, unless you have like a very specific itinerary that you're like, I want to do this itinerary, then definitely can wait. There's links in the description where you can go and check out the Princess Cruises website for those deals, for the 2024-2025 deals, as well as if you're looking to book with a travel agent, I can help you out. Link is in the description box below for that as well. But yeah, was kind of not blown away by their deal. I have a couple clients right now that we've been kind of in a holding pattern waiting to see what was announced, because they're not urgent to book because they're not having a set date or time, like a set date or needing rooms for more than 2 people, or they're people that are looking to book for 2025, which I feel like anything after like September 2024 right now is not selling out unless you're doing Christmas 2024. Christmas 2024, like any holiday cruises in 2024, book those now, because you're not going to get a room for 3 people. Depending on what you're looking for, it's going to sell out. So like we have one booked for Christmas 2024, and you can't book that cruise anymore. You just can't. For 3 people, you can't. So I feel like for most people that are looking to book for 3 or 4 people, you have to be looking to book later, like ideally 2025 at this point. People think I'm crazy when I suggest booking so early, but cruises sell out now. I talked about it was it 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, about how Princess has changed their pricing policy, that now they no longer offering last minute deals. And the reason for that is because they're not having problems filling cruise ships. They're just not. And so they don't need those last minute deals to be able to fill it. And they said this is the best deal you're going to get is this Black Friday sale, or the pre-Black Friday sale. If it's just 2 people in a cabin, you can book that now with no difference. I have not seen anything about extra onboard credit or anything like that. However, there are some cruises with onboard credit, from at least what I've seen with booking. There are some amazing deals in that. Like, I'm not saying that the deals are not great. I'm just saying that, like, the pre-Black Friday sale is pretty much as good as the Black Friday sale, unless you are looking to book a 3rd or 4th person in the 2025 season or late 2024 season, other than holiday cruises. So in the past, they've done $1 deposits, and I have some clients currently looking to book a cruise, but they don't really want to shell out the money for a deposit. And I was really, really hoping for them that they would do the $1 deposits, but this year they're not. And that's where I think my disappointment is coming from, because I really, 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 really was hoping they would do that, so that some of my clients could lock in those amazing deals right now, and they're not. And it's hard to be like, well, you got 50% off your deposit right now, and the cruise is an amazing deal, but if you don't have the money to pay the deposit for a 2025 cruise, then you need to be prepared to pay double that deposit in the future and potentially pay a significant amount more for the cruise itself. So that's like a hard conversation that I'm having with some clients right now, where they're like, I don't want to spend $500 on a deposit for a room right now when Christmas is coming, or I don't want to spend $250 for a deposit on a room right now when Christmas is coming. So that's where I think I love Princess, obviously, as a Princess Cruises like person, as a certified expert, and as like they are my main line that I book. I'm not like anti-Princess right now. I am just like, Princess could have done better with a better deal for Black Friday. They should have done a $1 deposit. I think that would have been the way to go. I don't know if they didn't want to do that because I don't know their business end. Maybe they saw in the past when they've done the $1 deposits that tons of people cancel. I know I definitely have booked cruises and canceled with $1 deposits because you're only losing $1. So maybe that's what they're trying to avoid by not offering that. I just would have liked to seen something better, especially, like I said, given their demographic, something better than just 3rd or 4th guest free. Like even onboard credit or something like that. Like something to entice those that have only 2 people in their cabin to actually book during the Black Friday sale versus just booking now, which I guess like maybe they should just book now. That's what I've been recommending. If you have 2 people, there's no point on waiting till Black Friday now, because there's no reason. And like I said, depending on time of year when you're booking, it might not be worth waiting till then anyway, because the cruise you want, the room you want, like I've had a couple lately that have been like, I want this specific cabin, and I'm like, there's one available. You either book it or you lose it. Or like connecting cabins, and just the time of year and stuff. And even like into like November and stuff like that, if you're looking for a very specific cabin, it's like, this ship has 2 available. Cannot guarantee that waiting a couple weeks that cabin's gonna be available still. So anyway, so there's the Black Friday Princess deals. I feel like all the cruise lines this year, maybe they're just money hungry. Shouldn't say that. Maybe they're just trying to earn a higher profit to make up for all the ships that they're building. But I found that most of the cruise lines right now do not have great Black Friday sales. Royal Caribbean has kids sale free going on for some, which to me that's like the Princess equivalent of the 3rd or 4th guest sailing for free. And we've taken advantage of the kids sale free. The problem with a lot of the kids sale free stuff that Royal does versus what Princess does is I feel like Princess has different itineraries that are more practical for people, whereas Royal does the kids sail free for like Europe and select times when kids are in school. So unless you are able to, hello Ruth, unless you are able to take time off and go whenever you want, it's a lot harder to book those like kids sail free cruises. We lucked out because we got Europe in summer, was one of the ones that we had booked, but we will be switching to Princess for all our cruising in the future. And the thing is, with Princess, the best time to book for any cruise line actually is the day they release the cruises for that time. So for us, looking at the cruises that we're looking to book now, both our Princess ones coming up in 2024 and 2025 are completely sold out for rooms for 3 people. The one in 2025, we actually, we got it for $2,800 Canadian, and it's going for over $5,000 per person right now. So the best time is yesterday. It's the best time to book a cruise. It's the day it came out. So Black Friday, like, get on it if you are looking to book a cruise, but I understand like this time of year is harder to come up with those deposits, but yeah, so we will be booking our 2026 cruises in 2024, like in spring 2024, as soon as Princess releases them. However, we are thinking of doing a back-to-back Alaska, so 4 Alaskas, north, south, north, south. Summer of 2026 is kind of what our plan is right now, unless we can figure something else out, but that's kind of what we're thinking. And Alaska's a little bit easier to get deals for. Like if you're looking to have 3 people in a cabin for Alaska, you feel free to wait till the Black Friday sale. Alaska's not one that sells out very quickly, and there tends to be pretty good rates for that in general. But if you're looking for Caribbean, Mexico, anything that's a unique itinerary that is limited in terms of how many times they go, or you need specific dates, because this is when your spring break is, that kind of stuff, I wouldn't honestly wait. I just wouldn't. It's just not worth the risk if you get disappointed. It's different if you're like, oh, I can do whenever, or if it's available, it's available. If it's not, it's not. I have a couple clients like that right now where they're like, we really want to sail on this cruise, but we're not quite sure yet. If it's available when we want to book it, then it's available. If not, it's not. But yeah, so the Black Friday sale dates are November 21st to November 30th is when the Black Friday deals of that 3rd or 4th guest sailing free, 3rd and 4th guest sailing free. The pre-Black Friday sale, I believe, goes until December 13th or something like that. I guess it's gonna be like a pre and post. So that's just the 50% off select cruises and 50% off deposits for those cruises. But I feel like those, like I said, I hate to like knock Princess because I love them, but I feel like cruise lines these days, and Royal is really bad for this too, they just extend and rename the exact same promotions. So it's not like an incentive to really like book. Like I think the biggest incentive is to book as soon as possible because prices go up. But it's like to be that like whole FOMO of being like, you have to get the sale during this time. It's like, the only time I feel like that is when they first release them, because we get amazing deals when cruises are first released. But beyond that, it's like, book it when you can. Book it as soon as you can. But like prices will always go up. But there's no like, I need to wait for this deal, because there's always deals happening. But anyway, Royal I feel like has extended their kids sail free and their promotions like endlessly, like just to roll over. Princess, the current promotion is actually an extended of their like October promotion, which was extended from their summer promotion. So yeah. Anyway, disappointed in the Black Friday sale. Let me know in the comments below how you feel about that Black Friday sale. Is it a deal? Like maybe you're like, yes, I'm booking for 2025 and I have a 3rd or 4th guest in my cabin, and therefore yes, that is a great promotion for me. Or are you like me and you're like, meh? Especially like I said, most of my clients don't book 3 people in a room. They're booking 2 people in a room. So like I feel like there's nothing I can offer my clients beyond what I'm already offering for the pre-Black Friday sale. So, and I'm also, like I said, booking a lot of clients for spring from like February, March to like May, June right now. And those times, it's like if you're looking to book for 3 people, Even if you're looking for booking for 2 people, if you have a specific room you want, or a specific deck you want, or a specific, like, you're traveling with friends and you need to connect in cabins or want cabins close to each other, those rooms are harder to find for that time of year, just because it's a popular time to cruise. But anyway, I'm wrapping it up. Apparently I've been talking for 552 hours, 14 minutes and 51 seconds. I don't know what's going on with the timer. Hopefully YouTube all sorts that out. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Subscribe if you want more Princess Cruise news. I do lives every Saturday, depending on what the news is going out. I'm also doing, we are wrapping up our, do you mind? Do you mind? My daughter stims very loudly. We are wrapping up our Alaska cruise vlogs this week. I think it's this week. And then, yes, because then starting next week, I'm putting out 3 princess vlogs a week. And then in December, I'm hoping to do like a princess extravaganza of princess content coming out in December, before cutting down to 1 video a week in January. But I want to get a ton of content out there for you guys. And anyway, thanks for watching, and we will be going now. Bye. Don't forget to subscribe. If you're watching this later, go check out this video. You'll like this video. Bye. This one right here.